Welcome, welcome, bunnies. I'm just getting set up here. It is 5:45, so I'm going to just come over here and say, hey. Sure. Yay, we are live. Alrighty. Just gonna take that down. Alright. And let me do some other things really quick. Just go into my stream manager. Yay, awesome. So I'm going to post. Alrighty, posting there. Yay. And then there. Okay. Can I go anywhere else? Discord, where am I going? Alrighty. Not there. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I am live. That's what's going on. Yay. So I was asked to, or I wasn't asked, but I am a member of Facebook groups, and I like to go through Facebook groups and figure out what are people on about today. What do they like? And sometimes it's just a build thing. But this time the group was saying, hey, we don't ever see Let's Plays played on console, so I thought I would do that. So here I am. This is my brand new sim. You can see he's a teen. I am playing on console. I don't know if you can tell that, but I am on console, so I'm on a PlayStation 4 specifically. I am playing in Willow Creek. I did not uninstall all of my packs just because Sims is crazy, but I'm going to try and walk you guys through a Let's Play starting with this sim. I've used mostly base game to put him together. His name's Bill Baker, because that's what we were asked to do, was do baking, run a bakery. So that's what we're going to do. I am going to show you guys how I do a console, no cheats, rags to riches. So I like to start my rags to riches with a teen sim. I think it's just a little bit harder. It is also a little bit more complicated because you have to go to school as well as do um, the build your house slash find a way to get money things. So I'm going to unpause now and we are going to get started. Now, Rags to Riches is 0 simoleons. That's where you're starting. That's where everything is. And in order to do that, we have to give away all of the money that we have, because that's how you get down to 0 simoleons in the base game, is you just give away all of your money. So we're going to do that, and it is going to make us some friends. We are going to wait for the welcome wagon to pop up so that we can do that. And right now I'm just going around Willow Creek trying to see where the collectibles have spawned in. They usually spawn in, let's see, what is that? That's mushrooms. They usually spawn in over this way. I could have, of course, bought one of these lots and played from an established lot, but I like the challenge of starting on an empty lot and having to build up everything. And yeah, so things are starting to spawn in now. Like, this wasn't spawned before. Going to have him do frogs and do some of this stuff, and we're going to come back here. This is an area that most people forget exists. It's the community garden. It usually has either a dig spot or a frog log, and then it has these 4 planter boxes, and they are put together and usually have at least 1, if not 2 plants that, yeah, you can like gemology. At least 1, if not 2 plants that are in season for whatever season you're in, usually. This one is strawberry. It's in season, but it doesn't have anything to, yeah, we just loaded in, so not a lot of stuff is going to be up yet. And this is an apple tree, right? Yeah, out of season full. But you can see that there are a couple of things that are in season and will be grown tomorrow. So we're gonna do that, and welcome wagon hasn't shown up yet. Found a time capsule. Okay. And this is the gardener, who is Enrique. Awesome. You are going to see a lot of festival pop-ups and such, because I do have quite a lot of packs. Let's do a respectful introduction, please. The welcome wagon's here. Let's go talk to Travis. Friendly, respectful introduction. Invite neighbors in. And here are all of the neighbors that have come over. So we've got Travis Scott, Summer Holiday, Liberty Lee, Penny is just visiting. Usually have 3 to 4 people show up when there's a welcome wagon. And we want to get... Have you done your... Okay. We want to get the fruitcake from Liberty Lee. I don't know if Bill here likes fruitcake or not, but fruitcake doesn't go off, so we're going to... Okay. We're going to get the food from her, please. Friendly, respectful introduction. Greet new neighbor. Okay. Alright.
Zagalazig. Safis.
So these people are all... We're going to do the only thing we can do. So we're going to give a gift. We're going to give a 10,000 simoleon gift to Summer Holiday. And then we'll give Liberty Lee 5,000.
Arpanoi.
And this is going to shoot our friendship up.
Doyam.
Okay. Friendly, affection, give gift, simoleons, 1,000. This is a friendly interaction. People always like getting simoleons, so... Alright. We are going to give Travis if he'll stop. We're going to give Travis 1,000. And see, we're happy because we're giving people gifts and they like them.
Oh, Fayab. Taru.
But this is just the way that you can get rid of your money without having to cheat for it. Okay. But as you get down in simoleons, the game's like, hey, you don't want to give away simoleons. It's like, yes, yes, you do. Okay. Action, gift simoleons. 1,000. I could have split it up and given them equal amounts, but I kind of like that we gave Summer 10,000, we gave Liberty 5,000, and we're giving Travis 3. Okay, you're gonna put that in your inventory. Alrighty. And then we're just going to get to know.
Drobisveric? Chul.
Bahira, Shway.
Gaunim.
Zaffle.
And get to know. And you can see because we gave them all money, you can see that we've got friendship with them. And it's more than our... It's more than what our interactions should have right now. You can see we've talked to them all of like 2 or 3 times, and we've got friendship. Nice friendship. Not awesome friendship, but nice. Oh, you need fun. Okay.
We know.
Alrighty. Deep connection. Okay. You still need to give Travis your last 500.
Favu.
Oh, Prezu?
And that's it.
Nobi.
And there we go. Now we're down to 0 simoleons. No cheats.
Taringa.
Awesome. So now we're going to end this. Alright, thank you very much. You do need to get your fun up. So that's what you should be doing. Game. Okay. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to see how far we can get. I am going to sell the time capsule. We've got some quartz, so we're going to sell that too.
Bumfa bumfa.
We're going to try and get another frog.
Sure.
And we need to do our homework. Okay, so just selling those 2 items got us 106 simoleons. So what we want to do is we want to see if we can get... Most people would just go for a bed and do a tiny house. I want to show you the way I like to do it. Except no. Doing a bed and getting a free platform is the base game way to do it, so we'll do that. Usually what I like to do is, because I have Jungle Adventure and Snowy Escape, I like to get a tent and have my teen sim camp out and then get a cooler and a fire pit and just have them work with that until we can afford to actually build something. Or if we're doing something like this where we want to build a bakery, we can keep everything just really calm at the home lot and build at the bakery lot. And also, if you have a tent or a sleeping bag, you can literally just take it with you and sleep wherever it is that you are. You can place it in the world and sleep. But we'll do the base game thing where we get $200 for a bed and sleep on our lot. Okay. Which means that we need like another $100, maybe $200. Alright, homework's complete. We're going to go fishing. I did set up some likes and dislikes earlier for him, and I think I put that he likes fishing, maybe? I know that I put that he likes cooking, baking, and handiness. Just because those are things that we will need to do. He's also got... Let's take a look at him really quick. So he's a foodie. He's got the knowledge aspiration. He's got practice makes perfect. So at the beginning, he'll learn skills a little bit slower, but once he gets into the skill, he will get faster at it. And this was from the, I want to say, Cozy at Home holiday. It's the reward perk from one of the events, which is cool. It's technically base game, which is why I used it, but you could replace this with Genius instead, or Perfectionist. What's he like? He likes cooking, fishing, gardening, handiness, gemology, baking, and mixology. Okay. He likes the color orange, which is why he's wearing it, and he likes blues music, easy listening music, and backyard music. Alrighty. And he's caught a few fish. Some people will tell you that selling like this is cheating. It really depends on how strict you are. Personally, because this is going to be as base game a walkthrough as I can do for this first part, I'm gonna say you can't get a selling table unless you know to go to the gallery and get a sim session selling table. It's not base game. It comes in the packs. It comes in City Living, it comes in Jungle Adventure, it comes in Home Chef Hustle, It comes in Crystal Creations. It comes in a lot of packs, but it's not base game, technically. And yes, I've got a lifestyle, got a lump of clay, so that is good um, for fun and inspiration. And we're not doing the hobby meetups. If we like this playthrough, we can kind of turn this into a legacy playthrough and say, hey, the Baker family has a dine-out restaurant or something. Or, because what I want to do for this one is I want to...
Oh, it's out.
What I want to do is with Bill, get him through the Get to Work, building a Get to Work retail space and turning it into a bakery, because that's one of the easier ways to start doing a bakery. You get to Work comes free if you have Game Pass. So if you're an Xbox console player and you're you have a Game Pass subscription, you do have the EA Play edition of The Sims 4, and it comes with Get to Work. I'm not sure that PlayStation has anything similar, but I do know that it's one of the easiest ones to get, and that's okay. So we're going to sell the kitchen upgrade part and the goldfish. That gets us 274. We're going to go to build mode, and we are going to... Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we are going to go here to objects by function. And we're going to see if we can afford a pea bush. I'm pretty sure we can. Pea bush or not base game. I guess that's the thing. If we do a toilet, you can see pea bushes came in Get Together. You can get these ones from Jungle Adventure, Werewolves, and Horse Ranch. The cheapest toilet is the Ambassador at $2.50. But if we want to get a bed, the cheapest bed is $2.10. And really, we should be getting the Gordian cot because that's the only base game full-size bed. So we're gonna spend $2.55 on the Gordian cot in this orangey red, and we are going to put it over here. Alrighty. And then we are going to go here, and what we're going to do as soon as it does this is going to do walls and empty rooms, and we're going to do a platform tool, and we are just going to build a platform like that. And then not that. I don't like building on console with my controller because it's just not fun. Okay, so we're going to put the Gordian cot there. And this is big enough now to where We could have a 3-tile kitchen here. We could have a 3-tile bathroom here. And then we've got a 1-tile wide walking space through everything. But we don't have walls right now. We do have a ceiling, but we don't have walls because walls cost money. So, a lot of people are like, it's not fair to travel and use public amenities. Well, guess what? We are going to travel. We are going to go. We're not going to take anybody, but we are going to go to the gym and use the bathroom. And well, maybe we should go to the nightclub and use the bathroom and see if we can get free food. Because if he has a bladder incident, it's going to be awful. I don't like not being able to. I also dislike this thing where the Sims do stuff in the background when you're trying to go to a different lot. It's like he shouldn't have been able to do any of that because we should be in the travel area now. Now, do we go to the gym or the... Let's go to the gym just in case, because the gym has showers, and we can always go over to the nightclub and get to the bar and get chips or something. He's only got 19 bucks, so we can't hire anybody. Oh, but since we're here, we should also try and do some more gathering stuff in the background. Because what I would like to do is I would like to end this with Bill having the start of what he needs to learn cooking and baking and start him on his way to actually having things. This is going to be fun. It's going to be a process, but it's going to be okay. I promise. Alrighty. Alright. Here we are. Yes, I know. Let's pause and go upstairs so that... Use the bathroom. Go. And then... It's like, I wish that this was actually a bar so that there was food. And when I update this, I in my personal playthroughs, I update this and I make this like a juice bar. And so I put like a mini fridge and a couple of home appliances back here so you can grab a quick meal or something. I take down this weird cabinet thing and I make this an actual, an actual functional thing. I usually block this off and turn it into a yoga or dance studio. And I make this whole thing here becomes like a recovery lounge. Alrighty, and he is doing that. We're going to look around the world and see if there's a whole bunch of stuff to do. Aha! We're going to dig and we're going to look for frogs He's acquired the fitness skill, yay. There's a whole bunch of plants that haven't grown yet. So maybe next time we're here, they will have grown. And there's... Ooh. Hopefully that gets us 3 frogs, and we can start breeding frogs. Because that will just get us a little bit of daily things to sell. So, and it'll get us the frog collection eventually. Alright, we need to hurry you up just a little bit. I don't like going triple speed on console just because there are so many bugs that I have encountered because I've gone triple speed. I've gotten Sims stuck just off the lot boundary. And it's strange because you ask them to move somewhere and they say, "Sorry, I can't find a path back onto the lot to get anywhere else." And it's like, the frick? Are you sure? You should totally be able to walk over this invisible line. And it's very much nope. Alrighty. Have we reached the limits of where we can explore? I think so. Okay. So if we've reached the limits of our exploratory area, that's a snapdragon. Okay. This is also a very good place to come back and get plants. I wish that the way plants updated would be... Oh, come on. Change outfit. Into your cold weather gear, please. I mean, change your outfit, please, and then before you freeze to death and this whole thing is over before it even starts. Hello? I've asked you to change into your worm outfit, please. And then you can look for frogs. Okay, look for frogs, and then go home. Alrighty. So we've got almost... We've got almost things going on here. Yay. And he should be going places. Let's just get the follow camera on, please. Yay. Here we go. Yes, we know toddlers need a toddler bed to sleep. That's gonna be fun. I will be posting this on my YouTube, and hello YouTube, if you've seen this and it's posted there. Hi! So, I will be posting this on my YouTube, Robin Yoda the Lilac Bunny, and hopefully this becomes a regular thing for a while. I'm going to try and get us today to have a tiny home. I'm not going to mark it a tiny home because that's not base game, but I am just going to, get us what we need to technically live on this lot, hopefully. Triple speeding through the night should be fine, but apparently I broke the game. Okay. Love the physics-defying nature of The Sims here. Okay, now, first things first, Bill's gonna go to school. Alright. So he's gonna go to school now. He's a little stinky, and he's a little hungry. And he's really late for school. But he's sleeping on a cot on a concrete slab. And yeah. This is fun, right? So fun. He should be back soon. And I think we're going to travel to the gym so that we can are going to do this first. And then we're going to go to the gym so that he can shower. And no, we've got 72. Self-sufficiency is yes. I'm just gonna make sure that that goes through. And then we're going to travel. Okay. Because it's Monday, the neighborhood action plan should go through tonight at 5. So in like 2 hours, 2-3 hours in Sims time. So let's have him take a shower, go to the nightclub and get some free food, and see what has spawned in the area. We'll do a frog breeding so that we can sell a frog. We'll do homework, and then we'll go back to our lot to sleep. And we will get walls before we get a whole kitchen, because I think we probably want the burglar alarm, because I don't want to deal with burglars, but I don't want to turn them off. So that will be fun, I think. Alrighty. Excuse me while I take a drink. Alrighty. Yes, pressing the touchpad allows me to switch between... Alright, and because we played with clay, we've gotten the pottery skill. Yay. Take a shower. Take a soothing shower. That will be interesting. Okay, let's do that. And then let's do your homework. And you've probably got, yes you do. Do your homework. Okay, Travis, what? Yeah, cool. And then let's do a froggy breed. Sun surfer, spotted leaf, striped eggplant, spotted eggplant. So if we do breed this one with that one, we get another sun surfer. Okay. And we can sell... No, we don't want to sell all of them. We want to sell just the one. Okay. And then we will grab that and put it back in the inventory. And you've got that. We'll put that here, and we'll have you work on that and get it done. We've got 2 robot salvage parts. We are just going to sell that. Oh, heavy metal. And we're going to sell that. And we're going to sell this. Okay. So we've got enough to do some stuff. Okay. You don't need to sit around in your... Okay, but whatever. We'll let him finish doing all of his homework. Is this ready to be harvested? Yes. Harvest. We are going to... Nope. We are going to get frogs again. We are going to do this. Anything that is grown to a harvestable state will harvest. And this is just getting us to a place where we can actually queue is full. Okay, awesome. So let's... Hi, Liberty. No, because I only have a freaking cot on my lot. Alrighty, and we'll just put the follow camera on. If you don't know, you can do the follow camera on your PlayStation by pressing down on the right analog stick. Alright. Yay, the thing that we asked to go through went through. Alrighty. Now we can ask for help with project, which technically speeds up the project. The more adults we have helping us, the faster it goes. Something like that. I think we can have a few, as long as there's room around here. Yay! Let's speed through this, please. If we can. This is just going to help him get his grades up, and then he will also have something to sell or decorate his house with. Depends on what we want to do with that. Okay. And yay. Come on. Finish this, please. Yeah. Okay, okay. Yep. Alrighty. Yay.
No, you're wrong.
Oh, unfortunately, Travis, he's doing his homework at the gym. And there we go. Acquired handiness. Yay. So that can go in the inventory.
Yes.
And one of the reasons why I wanted him to like handiness is because he'll learn handiness faster. He will get his fun need up when he's doing handiness things. And he will it'll just be easier for him to maintain his bakery because he'll have the handiness skill. He'll be able to repair stoves, sinks, refrigerators, all that stuff, the cupcake machine, and upgrade them. So it's positive for his for what we're trying to do. It's a positive interaction for him. Okay, come on. Hurry up so that we can have you change and not freeze to death, please. Yeah, there's that. Alrighty. Alright. Let's dig some more things. And then we will harvest all. Hopefully that gets this one, but it might not. Let's get that dug up. Let's get this dug up. Harvest all. Hopefully that will get stuff. Alrighty, is there anything else? Nope. Okay. I think once he's done with that, awesome. Once he's done with these things, we will get him to go to the nightclub and grab some food. Okay. So you're hungry right now. You don't have any food. No, you are not going to grill. Sorry. Just no. You're going to visit the nightclub because you can get free food. I wish they had the open neighborhood system because you shouldn't need to transfer lots. You shouldn't need to reload to go to the nightclub, the gym, the museum, and the library here. That just has never made any sense to me. So, but I still play the game. Although the loading screens get longer and longer, the more stuff you have, the harder the game works. Alrighty. We're gonna get some free food. We're gonna sell some more stuff. We've got enough. We have enough money to buy the cheapest toilet, so we can start getting something going on there. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's order food. Grab chips. And once you've eaten, you can go home. Okay. What is making you happy? Practice make perfect. Okay, that's my jam. Decorated. Okay. So you're just sad that you didn't get to practice. You need fun. You're tired. You're hungry. Okay. I asked you to come over here, and no. No. Grab chips, finally.
Cipolla?
Zozo.
Alrighty. Alright. Grab chips. We've got some stuff that we can sell from our inventory. Let's do this. Let's sell the blue snapdragons. We'll sell those. We will sell the time capsule. We'll sell the metal. We will sell the upgrade parts. Okay, because that will get us fun. We've got some frogs. Okay. And now you need to go home. We will go home, we'll put you to bed, and we will... We'll see if we can afford to get you more than just a toilet. Excuse me, guys. Alrighty. Here we go. Follow camera on. I don't know why the Sims team put staircases in a one-step platform. I think they were trying to architecturally show that that's where they wanted people to get on and off the platform, but unless you're adding fences and handrails, it doesn't really make sense to do that. Alrighty. So let's get Bill to bed. I will say I am going to use the university wall shower for our tiny home. I know it's not base game, but I'm going to beg the Sims team, please, if you're seeing this, please give us a wall shower for base game. You can put it in an event reward, even though I hate those because you have to log in and either play or just log in for them. But please, 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 Sims team, if you're watching this, other Sims players, please add a plumbing update to have a base game wall shower like the university showers, like the snowy escape showers, like the love struck showers. Please. We just want one shower that's usable in a 3-tile bathroom. That's base game, please. Okay. Bill, go to bed. And once you're in bed, we will go into build mode and we will see if we can get this taken care of. Alrighty. Now, what can we afford for Bill? What I would like for him is a toilet and a fridge. Objects by function, please. I like objects by function for building because you can go to a type of item and know what you're getting. Okay, so we are going to buy the cheapest shower. It's the base game shower. We're going to buy that. Or toilet, sorry. And we're going to put it here. Okay, we've got $316. We're going to go to appliances. We're going to go to refrigerators. And we could do that. Okay, so this is the base game fridge. We need... How much money do we need? We need $59. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to go back to live mode. Please, live mode. Okay, we are going to go to your inventory. We have duplicates of frogs, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab the 2 duplicates. And we're going to sell that one. And what's the other one? We've got the spotted eggplant frog and the spotted leaf frog. Spotted eggplant. Okay, so we'll sell the spotted eggplant frog when he gets back. Because we need to get him a fridge. Alrighty. Spotted eggplant frog. So we're going to breed this frog with the leaf frog. And that gets us a new frog. Striped leaf frog, sun surfer, leaf frog, striped eggplant frog. And that's a spotted leaf frog. And a spotted eggplant frog. Okay. Now we are going to go around his neighborhood because we almost have everything we need. Come on. I will have Bill plant some things to get his gardening going, because that's another thing to increase the profitability of your bakery. Growing your own ingredients is key, at least in The Sims, because if you grow your own ingredients, the amount of things that, or the cost of actually making the food is reduced when you grow your own. Okay, and then let's make sure we're gonna put it on double speed. Awesome. When he's done with all of this, I'm gonna see if he's got enough for us to buy him a fridge, because then he'll be able to do a quick meal. And if we can get him a sink, that would be awesome. Okay, well, let's pause and let's see what we've got. Okay, we've got 3 of those. We're going to sell them. Okay, we're going to sell the fossil rock. Okay, tiger frog, sun surfer, spotted leaf frog, striped eggplant frog, leaf frog, striped leaf frog. We're going to... No. We're going to put you right there. And striped leaf frog, right? Striped leaf frog. Okay, we're going to sell a striped leaf frog. Okay. We've got $606 simoleons. Let's see if we can get a fridge and a sink. If we can get a fridge and a sink, that will be awesome, because with a sink, we can have Bill wash his hands and brush his teeth, and that will help get his hygiene up. So let's do appliances. Yes, please. A refrigerator. We are going to get this one because it's the only base game one in this lineup. And we're going to get it in this lovely, obnoxious greeny color. And we're going to put it there. Now, we are going to go back to plumbing. Plumbing, please. And we are going to see if we can afford, we can afford the patrician sink, which is good. And we're just going to get it in white. We're going to put it there. There. We have, okay, hold on. Let's see. Can we get a cabinet? A singular cabinet. Or counter. Oh. Okay. How much? 150. Okay. We need not that much money. We need like $39, $49, something like that. Come on. Come here. Come here. So, in order to get him what he needs, okay, so we're going to plant 1 mushroom. We are going to plant 1 bluebell. Okay, and then we are going to sell that, and sell that. And we're going to sell that. Okay. We're going to plant those. We're going to come here. We are going to get you a singular counter. And that way you can make salads. Salads will get us our first level in cooking. And we can make salads and fruit salad until we have like 3. Okay, I think I would like to do this swatch. Put it there. Okay. Alright, we are most of the way to having him be self-sufficient, I guess. Okay, come on. Come plant this, and then I want you to wash your hands like a billion times, because that will make you feel better.
Ow!
And I will I will have this fixed. I guess I will probably go into build mode and get that made. So let's cook. You're going to make yourself a garden salad. You're going to make yourself a party-sized serving of it. So gonna make a family-sized serving of it so that you have salads to eat.
Even.
Alrighty. Alrighty. He's building the skill. And the reason I didn't want to go straight for a stove is because, first off, we'd need the two things we have already, but if we can acquire level 3 cooking thereabout before we get a stove, then he'll have less of a chance of starting fires. Okay. Okay, you are going to sleep for a bit once you're done. And we're just going to have him work on a whole bunch of skills every day. And weekends will be basically skill building days for him. Now, he did not do homework, so... And he doesn't have a trash can. The cheapest trash can that I can get him is the... No, things. Is the kids' trash can, I think. Okay. You are going to use that and then wash your hands like a billion times. And brush your teeth. Because you're actually pretty good on energy. Yeah, you're not the best on energy, but you're pretty good. And then we'll have you do your homework. And then...
No.
Alrighty.
Uh-huh.
And the only thing that you're missing now is social.
Tranquina.
So... Let's check. Let's see if people are up. They won't be, but I can have him socialize at school tomorrow. And then I think what we'll do is we'll probably end this episode on Saturday, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, go to bed. Because your energy is now low. And then you need to go to school. Okay. And you're gonna go to school now. Yep. And we're going to come over here. See, this is why I like... This is why I like doing Rags to Riches as a teen. Because it's a little bit harder. You know, he's... The story that I come up with in my head is that he's an emancipated teen. He's living by himself. but he convinced his social worker that he would be able to do things just fine by himself. Okay, you need fun and social. So, here, mold clay. Tiger frog. Let's breed you with the leaf frog. Sunflower frog, yay. Okay, because you have fun fishing, why don't you go fishing? Oh, you're sad because of a mood swing. Awesome. Alrighty. And then when you're done fishing, which fishing should get your mood up a little bit, you should do your homework. And then you can get leftovers. You can serve onigiri. Alrighty, you've reached fishing level 2, yay. Alrighty. And then you can invite people over. Okay, call the sadness hotline because you're sad. Invite over. Sure. Yeah. Even though it's kind of weird, we're gonna invite her over. Alrighty. Finishing up his homework. Yes, yes, you're going to eat, I promise. Homework's complete, yay. Actually, I'm gonna delete call the sadness hotline. Alrighty. I just didn't want to end up calling Summer at 3 a.m. to come over. So now they should spontaneously socialize, yay, which is awesome. Alrighty. And then plant does not need water. Sell all. Wash hands, brush teeth, don't care. Okay. Okay, good, good. And let's just do one more friendly small talk. Get to know. And then we will ask about day, and then we'll send her home. Okay. And then you can sleep. Alrighty, because you should be pretty much, yep, your social's good, your fun's okay, your hygiene's okay, everything but your energy is fine now. Okay, we asked you to go home, Summer. Sim is already leaving, but she's clearly just standing right there. Can I fast forward? Kind of. Okay. Alrighty. So we're just going to have him sleep. He's done his homework. He's done his needs. He's pretty good about most things. We're going to wake him up at about 6:30. Yeah. Here. He was almost done sleeping anyway.
Manaj.
Use the bathroom. Get leftovers. And then wash your hands a lot so that your hygiene's in the green, please. Come on, go faster. Okay. Are you stuck? Did my game just crash? This would be great because I haven't saved at all. Can I save? Can I save? Oh, I might not be able to save. Come on. Come on, save, save, please save. Please, please save. Please let me save. Please let me save. Please, 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 please let me save. Please let me save. Ah, this is going to be going to be weird. Please. Please, please let me save. So, I. Come on, let me save. This is one of the reasons why 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 it's so dangerous to play The Sims now is because sometimes you run into an error because the code runs into an error and it's just, no, we're not going to work anymore. And I'm not sure if my game's going to crash or not. Okay, come on. Come on. Please let me save. This isn't fair. I mean, making Bill Baker isn't gonna be time consuming to redo, but I haven't saved at all. And if I have to redo this, it's gonna suck. Okay. Is it? Pause. Play. Okay, well, something's better. but not much. Okay. Save and exit. I might just need to end here and see if I can't get back to here. So, guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream and see what's going on. I'm sorry. Thank you for joining me. This has been Robin Yoda. I will be back hopefully on Saturday. I'm going to try and stick to 2 to 5 p.m. Pacific start time, and I will load whatever comes out of this to my YouTube, which is Robin Yoda the Lilac Bunny. I'll load it there on Mondays, and hopefully I have something to show you all. Thank you so much for joining me, and have an awesome rest of your day. Bye now.